All right, everybody, is Patrick at the pitch stack. Almost lost that intro there for a second. Basically, for this Oldhim, we're going to take out CCs, 3 of the Blizzards, 2 Ether Ice Veins, because these are still just blues, 2 Hypothermias, keep 1 in, and then all the Fighting Spirits for their side equipment. Standard here. Let's see if he was Sledge. Okay, I feel a little bit better with no Heart of Ice. Unfortunately, it kind of blows. So it just feels like a slightly slower, less oppressive Oldhim, I guess you could say, because Oldhim, or sorry, not Oldhim, Bravo, yeah. But they have to pay 4 for their Anathos, so to speak. So it's just, I'm going to be getting a lot of swinging in, which is a little bit... AB2, okay, so I'm okay with AB2. Typically, I would have seen AB3 plus Crown, that's why I don't do Ether Ice Vein Yellow. Okay, he wants to just... Most will go away. I want to pitch this here, which means I will probably end up Winter Bite him. And then Overpitch for Cornet Peak for the Winter Spites. So basically, we're going to have a one or discard a card, puts Sink Below into Arsenal. Unless we hit for 2. We're still trying to cycle our cards. So I guess it really doesn't matter. Kind of sucks that we got that. Yeah, I guess it really won't matter. We're just trying to cycle cards here, so let's do Cornet Peak. Pitch them both. Like I said, just to get that cycle out, and then hit Sink Below, try to find another. Yeah, it's just for cycling. At that point, I know he's got 2, it's fine. Pass, turn. So our pitch stack, because that's my name, our pitch stack's gonna be the freezing point on top with, so this is gonna go towards the bottom of the deck, which means this is the bottom of the deck, and this will be on top of it. So this one, this in the Arsenal, okay, pretty solid hand. We can pretty much block this out. Pitch, Ice Eternal, for the Nourishing, which don't know about. I don't know if I want to do that. Potentially maybe force him to use his Crown of Seeds that way. We definitely want to cycle through some cards here. Thing is, I don't like Ice Eternal with my freezing point, which unfortunately kind of blows there a little bit. However, I think it's okay, so we'll just block here. Nothing for me for that, which I'm okay with that. Take 3 damage. In turn, Nourishing, pitching the Ice Eternal, like I said before, not great. It's no, undo. Sorry, I wanted to play this, pitching that. Could potentially use the Crown of Siege, which I'm hoping would be pretty awesome, unless he throws, unless he has a Steadfast, which I'd be shocked to see. Then that is 2 cards down from his place there in his hand. And take 6. Yeah, we'll pass and turn. Arsenal Ice Bolt. I'm not crazy about, but a lot of non-blocks. This is not great. This is not great at all. Yeah, it's an Old. Unfortunately, gonna be on a random order. We take Earthward Surge. Blizzard is play. It's not great. It really isn't great. One of these pieces are probably going to be bottomed, which, I mean, it's just bottomed, but 9 dominate, not great. And we can't even just stop the on hit, so there's no point for this Ironhard Gauntlet. I think we keep our Ice Bolt because that way we can still Ice Bolt plus Waning Moon next turn with Tunic up. At this point, I think we just have to roll the dice and see if it's not one of the Frost X's. So I think we have to take 9. Unfortunately, it sucks if we just block with the Ice Bolt. It's a 50-50 shot that we're gonna have 2 really good pieces gone. Unfortunately we didn't have anything, so fucking hell. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. Amulet of Ice and then Ice Bolt for him for 5. Unfortunately, that fucking blows. We kind of wanted to do some shenanigans there for setting up some pieces, which would have been pass. Kind of weird that he's doing it at the end. Oh, maybe he hasn't arsenaled yet. He maybe wants to change his arsenal. Okay, never mind. All right. Kind of sucks that my pitch stack is now random order at the bottom, which means that I'm gonna have to do some. Put that there. We're gonna have to do some chipping here, a little bit of chip damage here. Unfortunately, I don't care about Moon for 2 on my turn. I'd rather do Moon for 3 on his turn, depending on what my hand looks like. Interesting that he pitched a yellow to do that instead of a blue. Maybe he doesn't have a blue and that's why he's doing that. I'm happy to do 3 cards away from him. He only does 3 arcane damage to him in turn. It's not great. It's not looking great. Another fucking... Oh my god. 2 back-to-back Oak and Old. Man. Okay, here's what we can do. Let's say we've got that fused. We don't have a Hex in play, which fucking blows. Kind of want to keep this piece here, but we could just peek with it. I'd rather keep this Ice Bolt as a little bit more. Motherfucker. Well, the thing is, the hit is not going to be too crazy, so I can keep my Tunic here. Let's do pay 1 into this. Pass. Pay into this. Do I want to fuse? I don't think so. Well, no damage this turn. That's 2 down. Earthlore Surge and Channel Lake Frigid on in his hands. Pass. Yep, we'll do that. He'll probably do some shenanigans with some this, which is still fine, because at that point, he's just gonna Crown of Seeds. Probably. Be dumb not to. Yep, I figured. That or just use the Tunic. That too. That works too. Unless he likes all of his cards, so he'll just use the Tunic. Yeah, okay, so Tunic. In turn. That's 2 Oakenolds down. And this is definitely a blocking hand, that's for damn sure. Earthwood Swords and Channel Lake Frigid on my turn. On his turn. So he could go Channel Lake Frigid into Sledge. Which... not crazy about. So if it is that way, we may just end up blocking with 2 Ice Bolts. Macho Grande dominated. Jesus Christ. Well, that does a thing. What do I want to do on my turn? I can't really do anything with this Ice Bolt right now. So if he hits me for 10, I can hit him for potentially 3. 3 and 3, which means 4. Unless he fucking Crown of Seeds. Get more resources. Fucking annoying. So I'm taking 3 here no matter what. Or sorry, I'm blocking 3. So I want to, if he's dealing me 7, I want to try to equal that as much as I can. However, it blows because it's a very hefty hand in terms of what I need to do. Man, oh man, oh man. Crown of Seeds prevents 1. Basically, I'm only going to be doing 3. And then OAB2 plus Crown, and then another AB2. So there could be only 1 damage if I did this Ice Bolt play. Plus Waning Moon, just to clear my arsenal. However, I'm blocking 1. I could pitch this plus this to do that. But then I have no arsenal. Definitely want to hit one of these Ice Bolts for sure. I can't do anything, honestly, if I have a dominate here. The thing is, I can't really do anything for peaking because I just had a 3-card red hand. I'm taking 7, I'm going down to 18, which is not great, and it's just... this guy is high rolling the fuck out of me. I mean, I can't do anything on this point. What do I want to do my turn? Just Ether Hell for 4. Oath to get some chip down. Ether Hell for 4. Cycle more cards this way? Maybe? So he can just take it on the chin. This stupid thing is still stuck in my arsenal. Do this, pitching this. Oh, I've taken so much damage right now with very little setup. Back-to-back Oakenolds is plus a pummel. Well, pummel was only just 3 damage, but still. Okay, that's good to get that out. And it's not a blue, which is nice. Alright, he's got 2 AB. I just need... Oh, that was it. Wait, what? Okay, there it goes. Okay, it took a second. We'll do this instead. Or next, I should say. Tenderize him a little bit, I guess. We'll pass and turn. This guy is completely aggro. If I swear to God, if I see another oak and old, we'll put this on the bottom. We want to see those blues. Okay, we can get past an oak and old. We can actually get past a goddamn dominate again. Is he fusing it? He pitched 2 of these. Is he gonna fuse it? So take 2 here. There's no fuse. Maybe Oasis Respite here. Sink below there. Sink one of these. I would like to... Do I Cornet peek? Because he's just going to use his shift there. Honestly, I'd be down so that way he can't and use Ice Bolt. So let's just do... Pass. Tunic. Sink below. I've already lost my pitch stack thought process on my ordering. So I'll go up to 19, go down to 17. It's either the Oasis Respite or this Sigil Permafrost, so that way he has no... Do that. No. Undo. Sorry. Do this. It was the car that I'm just thinking of playing the Oasis Respite. Put that down there. Okay. Now we do Oasis Respite. Oasis Respite, this. It's a good thing that it wasn't dominated, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Pass the turn, right? Yeah, we do want to get this out of my arsenal, so let's go ahead and play this. Been stuck in there for a while. We kind of want to see some cycle here. Take only 3. Okay, so he wants to have that arsenal. Plus the frostbite doesn't matter. He's very aggressive. Very aggressive. That means I may not have enough time to set up. I may have to be aggressive as well. Pass. Which kind of sucks. I could have done iron, the amulets. Again, he's going to be on a 5-card hand, but that doesn't potentially matter because of this Cold Snap. Gets away from Crown of Seeds. Never mind. But I still need this arsenal. Put that in the arsenal. Well, there's my first Frost Hex. It's a little bit better. This is dominated, which is a little bit better because I could draw into... Let's draw... I'm okay. It's just I'm trying to do this here so that way I can. He's doing 8 to me, right? Okay, block 3. Okay, do that. Freeze the arsenal, which is fine. He's got 8. I'm blocking 3. I'm taking 5, going down to 12. He's at 23. Block here. Which one I want to put in my arsenal? Probably Frost Hex. I'm going to answer tempo for tempo and destroy his fucking hand. At this point, he's not allowing me to set up, which is what you want to do with Oldhim, but if he's just doing that, I'm going to be playing the game as well. So do that, pitch this, fuse with this. Gonna go to 4-card hand. At most, we'll just get a 3-card hand here for him. Maybe 2 cards, depending on what his pitch, because we'll leave him on 2 cards depending. The most he can block out of this one is 5, potentially go down to 2. Oasis or Spite, of course. How fucking obvious. And I can't even Amulet of Ice now. Oh wait, hang on. He would have to Oasis or Spite plus AB1. So I do Oasis. I do Amulet of Ice this. Okay, that's perfect. Could be Sledge for 6. Keep forgetting about Tunic because I'm not looking over there to the left. Fucking hell. But unless he can't do that off of his Oh, fucking hell, man. Pass. Put this in Arsenal. There we go. My bad. Cranial Crush. What do we want to answer with next turn? Frost Hex out. We can block 9 here. Or block 6, take 3. I'm still not liking that. It puts me down to 9. I don't answer anything off that as well. However, if I do this out, the freezing points is going to be. I can take 4 with this and the Ether Ice Vein. However, maximizing this damage would be great. He has no arsenal, which is nice. No kind of seeds. We do that. We can't do everything. We cannot put this Frost Hex out. So this guy is so much fucking damage. It's unreal. A 3-card hand might be a little bit better for him. I might want to keep this freezing point. However, I cannot. I can't peek with that. This freezing point would have been nice to get down with this Hex. I take 3 here. What do I do? Get the freezing point out. I don't have any setup. This guy has pressured so much shit on me. I won't be able to peek. I block with peek. It's gotta be freezing point. It's gotta be freezing point. Peek on my turn with Oasis Respite. Or no, I'm sorry, no. Can't even think right now. Ice Eternal. Ice Eternal with that. Bring him down to 3 cards. I have Tunic for 1 more Oasis Respite. Try to survive. Potentially keep him off of dominated Glacial Footsteps. This guy is extremely aggro, which means I need to be that way in kind. I just don't have the time. This guy has so much damage that I can't set up. I have 2 blocks, no blocks, Oak and Old, doubled Oak and Old, natural Oak and Old, fused. There goes the pommel, which is nice. So in turn, some chills I'm not too happy about, but it helps. I feel like we take 2. Let's get this out now. Sink this freezing point, try to get a peek off, but then he'll have, no, this is his turn. He won't have Tunic up. It'd be great if I could get some fucking sink with no sink, and then this for 3. I won't have any peak opportunity. We saw 2 pommels, 1 pitch just later, and then 1 used. So we definitely sink here. Option is... what do we sink? More than likely the freezing point, right? So sink below, sink that. Okay, I like this cold snap. Not because it will freeze the arsenal, but because, yeah, take 2. In my turn. No real Ice Vein action because I do have 2 reds down, 1 blue down, and I don't particularly like to use blues. So this freezing points I may be losing because of what I've pitched. Guy being super fucking aggro. I may be dead because of that. Not a lot of heavy hitters. I did block with 1 Ice Bolt, 2 Ice Bolt, 2 Ether Ice Veins, or 2 Ether Ice Veins, 2 Ether Hells. Freezing points are somewhere in the bottom since I just sank 1. I don't know. This guy likes, there goes another Oak and Old away. Have to see what's going on. How many sigils do we got? Add this card to Arsenal. Well, there's that, but it's still not great. There's a lot of 3 blocks. Man and Conquer. Arsenal. Potential. Say we use this now, maybe. No, we may not get another chance for this. For the Tunic to come back up to 1 for our Stormstriders. We'll do that. He doesn't have to pay, but he does get a Frostbite. Well, we've got Oasis Respite. What do we put into Arsenal? What is it that we put into Arsenal? Thing is, I really don't want to use Oasis Respite Moon. I'm curious. Channel Lake Frigid. I'm okay with Frosting being 0 cost. These are just too expensive, like I said. And then 3 is not really impactful. I've got to make some damage plays here. Otherwise, I'm just straight dead. He kind of caught me off with how aggressive he is. Send me the pummel. Send me the pummel. There we go. There's my pummel. Predictable. Okay, here I believe that we will we will Oasis and then Moon for 3. Oasis Respite. Go up 1, go to 11. Moon for 3. Opponent's going to be on 4 card hand, which is fine. Get my teeth smashed in. Take 2 damage, go down to 21. Again, no real... I kind of hate that he's on 4 cards. Pass. 21. Let's go dark mode. I know it's doing it so late as dark mode. Alright. We gotta put this into Arsenal. Do we do that in Arsenal? I feel like we do. Well, we won't have another pummel for a while or Oak and Old, which is good, but then we can still get some fucking dominated attacks with, of course, no block. There's, yep, what did I tell you? Another dominated attack. Just straight aggressive, dude. Well, here's the thing that I'm thinking of, right? Hit for 1, he's gonna take the 1. Sledge, we'll break it with 2 blues. It's gonna go up to 7. Can't do anything about it. Prevent this. Discard 2 cards. Hypothermia goes away. I guess Winter Bite will stay. And I guess these 2. I mean, there's not a lot of options here. He's high rolling me, and I'm just not having the option here for setup. So it's a miracle. It'll be a miracle if I can. Excuse me. This frosting won't work right now. It's a fucking waste of arsenal space. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go ahead. Block here. Again, these 2 go away because they can't block. I take 4. I go down to 7. Unfortunately, not great. We gotta discard. Honestly, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna use Cornet Peak anyways. It's because I'd rather him go on 3 card hands than me set up. So these. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. So much dominated attacks that it's just a recipe for disaster apparently. Cornet Peak. Pitch this. Doesn't matter if I use it or not. Use the tunic, of course. The thing is like if you use HOI with Oldhim plus Sledge, it feels a little weird. It feels a little bit different because he's probably going to be more controlling. I don't know if the Oldhim will be more, what you call it, more defensive if he goes that route or not. But I feel like I have some legs here with that, depending on what this dude's hand is. If it's Endless Winter, not Footsteps, Glacier. Yep, I'm just dead. I am dead. Here we can block 9. Man, this guy is giving me no wiggle room. How do I get back? How do I get back into the game? I think it's already over at this point. So much attack. Okay, so here's what we could do. We can peek on our turn. It's not great, but we survived going down to 6. We won't have anything impactful to get back into the game. We have to block 3 plus peak to survive to be able to go to Ether Ice Vein. And I can Frosting and then put... I have to block with one of these plus this, and then... Frosting hits for 2. If he doesn't want to use the Arsenal, which more likely he probably won't. At least he's nice, man. Back to back, turns 2 and 3. Oakenolds will do it for you. Okay. I think that might be the plan, just to be able to get some fucking comeback too. If he gets Oasis Respite. Yeah, yep. That'll do it. Let's say that. That go down to 2. Do this. Take 1 damage. Take 19. Pass. Take the 1. Has the Arsenal ready. Thing is, he could Crown of Seeds and 2 and an Oasis Respite. I think he's already used 1, so there's a chance that he can grab that. What do I put into Arsenal? More than likely Amulet of Ice, so that way I could potentially not have to use Channeling Frigid. So we're going to pitch that. So pitch, use. Have to come back this way. I have to. However, I don't think I can still win. I would have to have a freezing point, but then again, it doesn't do much, so I'm just pretty much dead. It's just pretty much stemming the bleeding at this point. Yep. He'll do that, of course. Fine. Yep. Okay with that. If he did, oh wait, he has to do the arcane damage now. Which you probably could just take 5 and then take 5, or well, he's dealt 2 damage from there plus there. Wait, I'm confused. Oh wait, did he do? Wait. Oh, so he did pitch 2 channeling frigids. It's weird that it's not showing it up. Okay. Pass in turn, put that in Arsenal. Command and Conquer. We put that into play. What we'll do is I still think we hold up Tunic. This is still not going to be great right now. I think early or this late in the game is not great. We will block. Let's block here. Pitch this. Use with that. Block here. He's I literally forgot about that. No defense reactions. Well, that's a punt. I'm already knocked out, man. All right. Thing is, I can only go down to one. I can only go down to one. Place. Yeah. Wait. Oh my god. I'm not even thinking. What am I doing? This is so bad, man. One thing leads to another, and I just keep... Yeah, I forgot about that, man. Do these 2 blocks. Here, do that. I'm already stressed. Yep, forgot about it, man. Intern. Let's go back to normal mode. It feels a little bit better to see everything. Do I place this amulet down? Would we be getting a freezing point? Potential. There's potential, but then place it down. Or put into arsenal. The thing is, if I place this down, it's easy to do off the sigil permafrost. So we'll just say in turn. I don't think I'm gonna survive. I'll put this in arsenal. Okay, it feels better with some 3 blocks. More likely founds the oasis or steadfast. I don't really think I've seen a steadfast, so that's... Do I do this? I guess it doesn't matter when I do it. He saw my amulet earlier, I think, from being fused or trying to fuse. Oh wait, no, I did. Well, it doesn't matter. 1v1. It just blocks out this tunic trigger here. Yeah, it's fine. However, if I use this sigil permafrost to destroy a lot of this stuff, do that. Would have been great just to have as you've got a big dominated attack that just fucking destroys me. Yeah, you do. Lordy, lordy, lordy. So bad, man. Everything is dominated, which will destroy me. Mantra Grande can be dominated, Glacial Footsteps, Tear Asunder, 2 Oaken Olds. At this point, I don't think I had it. Like, the only thing I can think of to do 17 damage before damage hits me is nothing. That's actually all I can think about. Yeah, I'm not even gonna block. God. That was so bad, guys. I really don't know how I could have been a little bit different, man. If you guys could see anything, please let me know if that's just not me or if it's just he's just throwing so much damage at me that I just can't compete and set up fast enough. Oh man, hopefully I don't run into that. But thank you guys so much for watching that train wreck of a performance. I tried so hard. But yeah, let me know in the comments if I could have done anything better. Thanks for watching.